Yes, our lesson for today, our grade 2 lesson for today, it's science and mathematics, and we're looking at the science part and we're looking at light. That's what we're talking about. Right now, where I can see you, there seems to be lots of light because it's not dark. I can see you. All right. Is that okay?
Yes.
Where have you gone to now, Blessing? I'm seeing other people there. I'm no longer seeing you. Right. What is light? How can you describe light for me, Blessing? What is light? Behave, Machinga Uta. Behave. Can you please look at me this side? What is light? What do we use light for? What do we use it for?
Light, light is for seeing.
Yes. What about the blessing? What do we use light for?
Like for seeing.
Yes, if we want to see right now, we can even go outside. We can see what is happening outside because there is light. Even if you're in the house, you can see. You go to this room, you can see everything because it is morning time. We have light. So we need light so that we can see. So if we were to go outside, where is the light coming from? Which object, which thing
The
is
sun.
giving us light? Yes, Blessing?
From the sun.
Yes, that is very correct. During the daytime, we get light from the sun. It is all over. We don't even have to pay for it, isn't it? The sun is shining outside, and we can even do a lot of things because we have got light. What about during the night? Do we need light?
Yes.
We are saying no. We are saying yes. Let's see, which one is it? Do we need light?
Yes.
Yes, even during the night, we need light, isn't it? Around 6, 7, it starts getting dark as the sun goes down, as the sun sets, isn't it? Then it becomes dark. It is now night time, but still we need light. What do we need light for during the night? Why would you need light during the night? Yes, you need
Everyone.
to see, isn't it? Even if you're at home, you're in the house,
So that
people are cooking, they are doing a lot of activities, others they are reading, they are writing, they are doing their schoolwork. Still, we must have light. And where are we going to get light from during the night? Where do we get light from?
we get we get
Behave, where do we get light from during the night? Yes, you are looking up,
method
right,
from a torch.
from a torch. Yes, if there's no electricity, isn't it? We might use a torch. But if the electricity is there, we've got bulbs, we've got electric lights in our house. There's a switch where you'll go and turn it on. Then you have got light in the kitchen, the bedroom, in the bathrooms. So we use electricity and we get what? Light. Right. Is that okay? Listen, we are yawning.
Yes.
We are yawning. Right. I've got something for you here. It says why we need light. Can you see that? What does number one say?
Yes.
Yes, what does number one say? Can you read number one for me?
See.
Behave. I've lost
See.
blessing. Behave.
To see.
Yes, that is the first one. It says that we need light so that we can see. There it is written there to see. What about number two? Blessing.
To
What does it
work.
say? Yes, very good. We need light so that we can do work. What else? Here's another word there. To do what?
Fly and ride.
Yes, we need light so that we can play and we can even run outside. Otherwise, if it's dark, you'll get hurt. You'll bump into trees, into bicycles, into people. So you cannot play and you cannot run, isn't it? Right. Then number three, what does number three say? We need light for
We
lesson.
need light for plants to grow.
Yes, we need light so that plants can grow. If we plant our vegetables, our carrots, our cabbages, our chomolia, all types of vegetables, they must get water and they must have light. Otherwise, if they don't have light, they won't grow. They'll be yellowish because they're not getting enough light. So light is very important for us people, even animals. For them to look for food, there must be light. They need to see, they need to find water. There must be light. And plants as well, they also must get light so that they can grow. All right. So, right, I've got something else here for you. These are things that give light only. So when it's night time and we don't have electricity, we can use some of these things because they can give us light. Right. And these ones, they are just for light only. What does the first one say? You can read that one for me. Blessing.
Torch.
Yes.
Torch.
Yes. You mentioned a torch before, Blessing, but if there's no electricity, we can use a torch so that we can move around and we can look for other things in the dark. What about this one? Behave. What does it say?
Candle.
Yes, that's very correct. It's a candle. We can also use a candle so that it gives us light during the night time when we don't have electricity. What about that one? Blessing?
Lamp.
Yes, that one is a lamp. It's a kind of a light that you can also carry and you can move around with it in the house. Even outside, you can take it outside and you can use it so that you can get light. Then the last one that gives us light is which one? Right. That one can be a match. There's a box that stays that has got matches inside, isn't it? So you can get one match and you can light it, but it doesn't last very long. So these are things that give us light only. So I want you to look at them because we're going to write something and you're going to need these words. So these ones, they give us light only. You can have a torch, a candle, a lamp, and a matchstick. All right. Then we've got something else again. These ones, they give us heat and light.
Very good.
We can get light from these ones, and at the same time, when it's cold, we can get heat. What is the first one? Blessing, you read the first one for me. Blessing,
Sun.
behave, you read.
Sun.
Behave. What does that word say? Okay, right.
Fire.
Right, that is very cool. So these ones, they will give us heat and light. Right now we're using the sun, but we're mainly using the sun for the light. But just, during the winter season, we really need the sun so that we can get light and at the same time we can get heat. It will also keep us warm, right? Then I've got other things here for you, and these ones, they will give us heat only. We don't use them for light, but these ones, we use them for heat. What does the first one say?
Electric stove.
Yes, very good. An electric stove. We use it for cooking. We don't use it for lighting, but we use it for cooking, and it will give us heat. Then the last one, blessing, it's yours. What does the word say? Blessing?
Heater.
Yes, I'm sure
Heater.
you were using this during the winter season. It is a heater. It will give us heat and it will make the room very warm. It is called a heater. All right. So right now, I would like you to get your pencil, get your exercise book, and you are going to write a few sentences on what we have talked about on heat and light. Are you ready there? Behave. Behave. You've got everything there that you need. All right. So we are going to just first write number one. You're going to copy the sentence and you are going to write the correct answer. There is your number one. I'm not going to read it for you. You can read it for yourself and you quickly take it down and you write the answer there for me so that I can see that you are really listening
I use the light.
Have you written that lesson?
Yes.
And you've written the answer for me?
Touch. Touch.
Behave is gone. Right? Are you done, Blessing? I see. I use my dash to see. What do you use to see? That's the answer that I want there. I use my Blessing. Who is telling you the
Yes.
answers, Blessing? I use my dash to see. What do you use? Now it's daytime. What are you using there? Right, and when you're done, show me your answer. Let me see what you have written. Okay, let me see what you have written. I want to see your answer. Are you done? Behave. Let me see what you have written. Right, show me. Right, I use my eyes to see. That's very correct. Thank you there. Blessing, that's very correct. Behave, let's see. Hold your book. I want to see. Put it in front of your device. Right, Machingauta. I use my eyes so that I can see. Right. Let's write number 2. Here is our number 2. Right. Thank you, Blessing. You can put your book down. Right. Here is number 2. Blessing, are you now outside? Right. During the day, can you see that? Behave. During the
Yes.
day, we get light from the dash. Where do we get light from? Write that sentence. During the day, we get light from the dash. Let me have the answer there. Behave.
Okay, number 2.
Quickly take it down. During the day, we get light from. You are too far. A bit closer again, Machingauta. A bit closer again. Right, much better. Blessing, here is our number 2. During the day, we get light from the dash. Let's quickly take that one down. Where do we get light during the day? What gives us light?
I'm done.
We are done. What was your answer? Behave. What did you say? Where do you get light from?
You get light from the sun.
Right, that's very correct. Very, very correct. Wonderful. Right, blessing. Let's quickly finish up as well.
Okay. I'm done, teacher.
Right, what was your answer? What did you say? During the day, where do we get light from? Right, during the day, we
The
get
sun.
from the sun. That is very, very, very correct. Right, then let's write number 3. That would be our last sentence. And it says at night, we use dash. Where do we get light from at night? What do you use at night time? We were talking. What did we say? Where do we get light during the night time? Blessing?
Teacher, I'm done.
does your answer behave?
It was the torch.
What's your answer behave?
Torch.
Yes, you might use a torch, but we said there's something, last time we were looking up there, we are looking at the ceiling. What is there that gives us light? Yes, what gives us light there? We are still checking behave. What do you call it?
Light.
Right, yes, we have got lights. Yes, sometimes we do call them lights. You are correct, we call them lights. Like sometimes, please, can you switch on the light? Please, can you switch it off? All right. Blessing, are you done? Have you written the answer? At night time, where do we get our light from?
From the lamp.
Yes, we can use a lamp, that is correct. We usually use it during the night time as well. All right. Sometimes we call them bulbs. We can call them electric lights or we can call them bulbs. All right. You can get light during the night from a bulb. All right. Right. Blessing. Oh, you are still writing. Right. Check it down. Check that one down quickly. Blessing. Right, that is your spelling. We get light from a bulb.
Done.
All right, so you are going to find homework in your Google Classroom. You still remember the Google Classroom? So after your lesson here, you are going to open your Google Classroom. There's going to be work for you on lights, everything that we have done, all right, for today. And I'm still expecting some homework. Blessing, please, may you kindly send in your holiday homework. Have you written it? Have you done everything? Right. So I'm sure when you do this, that means yes. So please, can you send your homework so that I can check? Same with you, behave, Machingauta. Please send in everything. All right. Right, that's very correct. Thank you. So tomorrow we're going to log in at the same time at 10:30. All right. Today we have ended up starting our lesson at 11 because of some issues, but tomorrow we log in at the same time. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.
See you tomorrow. Right, so let's quickly go to the classroom and check our work. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.